What's up guys, Barry here, and in today's video I'm going to share with you a couple of tips and tricks on how to find the BPM of your loop. We're going to see how Maschine has auto-detected your loop, as well as chop up a quick sample and do it manually. With that said, let's jump into Maschine and check it out. Alright guys, so I got this loop loaded up, it's at 75 BPM, let's give it a quick listen. So there's a couple places within the software the Maschine will tell you the BPM that is auto-detected. The first place we'll take a look at is in the sample editor. So entering the edit page, followed by the stretch function, on the bottom you'll see SRC BPM. And that number 75 is the BPM that Maschine has detected this loop to be. In addition to seeing the BPM in the edit page, you can also see it in the slice page. So all four slice modes show the BPM that Maschine has auto-detected your loop or your sample to be. The audio module also shows you the BPM that Maschine detects your loop to be. And in this case, it's showing a tempo or a BPM of 150 and a loop length of 64, where 64 represents how many beats is in the loop. A little math tells us that's 16 bars, but in actuality, the loop is 8 bars. So typing in 32 will correct that and now show a tempo of 75. The orange waveform is also a great signifier that you have a perfect loop. So for example's sake, if we change the tempo on the audio module, you'll notice that the length of the waveform is no longer a perfect 8-bar loop. All the loops that I'm using in today's video you can find for free down in the description. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel. Alright guys, so for this example we don't have the BPM and it's more of a song than a loop. So let's chop it up and see if we can find the BPM manually. Alright, cool. So now that we have our section, we can truncate that and utilize Maschine split mode to chop our sample into 16 equal parts. Hitting play on the Maschine, you'll notice that the BPM of the project is still incorrect. Although it takes a little bit of coordination, the easiest way for me to find the tempo is to use Maschine's tap tempo feature. With a sample being chopped on every beat, with my right hand I'm playing the sample through, and with my left hand I'm simultaneously pressing the tap button, getting me to a closer ballpark to where the project tempo should be. Let's give it a listen at 81.5 BPM. Alright, so it doesn't sound too bad, but I want to zoom in on the waveform to make sure the chops are 100% on the transient. So at this point, I really want to nail down that BPM, so I turn down the volume so I can hear my metronome a little bit better. Alright, we're almost there. I noticed a little bit of drift towards the end of the loop, so we changed the tempo down to 80, and it should be okay from here on out. With a little bit of practice and a little bit of coordination, you should be able to find your loop or your sample's BPM no problem utilizing the tap function inside of Maschine. Alright guys, so that was a couple tips and tricks on how to find the BPM of your loops or samples inside a machine. If this video brought value to you, please hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you haven't already, check out the description as there's a couple of free loops that you can grab just by subscribing. With that said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.